Hi guys, it's Nancy with the October Clear Stamp and Die of the Month from Spellbinders. This is a monthly kit and you can see that it has some wonderful holiday images, and you want to stay tuned in the month of October. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel by clicking that bottom right button there and turning the bell on for notifications, because October is the month when you're going to see a lot of new releases from Spellbinders, and we have some special holiday releases, including Simon Hurley's new release with Spellbinders, so it'll be a lot of fun stuff, and you'll want to see them, and you'll get notified when I post videos. So this set has a wonderful corner holiday sprig there with some poinsettia and some holiday berries and such. 2 extra smaller florals, and then some fun sentiments and a poinsettia up here. So you have warm wishes, peace, love, joy, Merry Christmas, Noel, have a wonderful Christmas, and wishing you, I can't read upside down, wishing you a Christmas filled with sweet memories. And if you get the dies are going to have everything except for these 2 sentiments. So all of the images, all of these sentiments here, these 4, so only these 2 larger sentiments don't have dies, but everything else, if you get the clear stamp and die, you will get those dies. So I have already started playing with this, and I stamped it out with some white permanent ink, some StazOn ink, and I colored it in with my kind of chalk pastel pencils, and I liked how that looked, but I didn't like how my pencils kind of went over the white ink there. So I thought, let me try this again, and let's heat set it with some gold embossing powder. So let's try this out. I'm going to use, this is the Green Forest Color Essentials paper from Spellbinders. I'll link everything down below. I'm going to do my anti-static in the corner here, in the corner here, so that we don't have any extra sticking. And I'm going to try, instead of StazOn Opaque, I'm going to try StazOn Pigment. So originally I used StazOn Opaque on the other one because this dries faster. But I'm going to try StazOn Pigment for this one. And I did just re-ink this. Oh yeah, you can see that it is nice and juicy. So we'll see how this transfers. And hopefully my sticky mat is not so sticky, so it's been moving around lately. So I'm hoping 2 bar magnets will keep it in place. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. So we're going to go right to heat embossing this. And I have some gold embossing powder. I don't have my coffee filter ready. Alright, now this ink dried fairly fast because I wasn't ready, so it's not 100% covered like I would like. It's definitely not sticking everywhere, but I think I can manage. We'll take it. Alright, let me heat this up in a second. Let me clean this mess up. I'm going to do that off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I have heat embossed that. And I'm just going to give that a second to cool down. I do have a little bit of embossing powder. I did not get off everywhere. So I'm going to use my Mono Sand Eraser and just kind of take off some of that excess. Should have used maybe like a Versamark ink or a Wow embossing powder ink or something, but that's okay. It's not too hateful. All right, and now we're just gonna go in and color. And like I said, I'm using some different pencils today. These are kind of like chalk pencils, just to try something different. You know, that's what's fun about these kits is not only do you get different designs, but you can use them in many different ways. So I like to experiment with different products that I own. And now with the heat embossing, it definitely makes it easier to color this. And my colors, even if they touch the embossing powder, don't stick out so bad like they did with the white ink. Now I will spray set this when I'm done so that the pastel pencils don't smudge. I'll just use like a clear Krylon spray, which is like a clear fixative. You can also use hairspray, but then everything will stay in its place and not move, which will be wonderful. I think the gold definitely adds a little bit of class to it too. It's just, you know, symbolizes holiday cards when you add your gold bling bling. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything, and we could certainly add some more, but I think I'm going to keep this simple and just add the sentiment. And I think I will stamp that just on some regular cardstock and just die cut it out. Okay guys, I'm back. So while I was off camera, I found this Starburst Glimmer Plate, which I glimmered with the new holiday foil. This is the red sparkle. I know it's kind of hard to see the sparkle. There it is. And I sprayed some clear Krylon spray on this, which doesn't take very long to set. And I heat embossed and used the matching die to cut out the Merry Christmas. And now it's just a matter of assembling everything. I put the background on the card base already. Probably could have cut this down a little bit more, but that's okay. And now my pencils shouldn't move. And then I'm going to use some of the Spellbinders gold sequins to add some bling bling. And this card is done. So obviously I think I went pretty simple with this. You can add more or less depending on your style. I'm going to add some of these smaller sequins in here. Sometimes there's a couple that are kind of stuck together. Lots of bling. Very pretty. And that is the October 2022 Clear Stamp and Die of the Month from Spellbinders. Again, I'll put the link down below. Make sure you check out some of the other Spellbinders design team members for some more inspiration. I'm pretty happy that the way that came out with the gold embossing powder. It made it a lot easier for me to color, but also those chalk pencils pop really nice. Yeah, and that looks good with the heat embossing and with the extra sequins. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, put it down below in the comment section. Again, everything will be linked down below if you're interested in purchasing anything. Thanks for watching and keep on stamping. Bye, guys.